what 50 Cent's going to say in this video is extremely spot on. And one of the, not the only reason, but one of the reasons that caught my attention with my wife while we were dating, and to this day, she's still the same. I want 50 to talk about this real quick, but let's get into especially all this age of people talking about tricking all day. Let's roll that.
I get defensive when the person is trying to, look, when the woman's asking me for things, then I'm like, oh, you think I'm a sucker? Oh, when she comes and she's just cool, and then, because organically I'll want to do those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'll start to do the things and it'd be cool because she ain't never asked me for that. Nah, she cool. She never asked me for nothing. But if she comes with those intentions or that idea, then it feels like, wait.
Wow, so even if she doesn't ask you, you can read the energy.
Right.
Like she's coming.
That she came with those intentions.
Right.
Now, 50 said, I understand it 100%. So when I met my wife never asked me, buy me a purse, get my nails done, get my feet done, take me on the trip, and have me in first class when you do it. Go buy me some jewelry. I want some jewelry. Oh, well, if you want my number, then, you know, you're going to get my nails done. Well, we're going on a date, you know, so I need to go buy an outfit. Send me $500 so I could. She's never did that, not one time. Not at all. My wife was a grown woman. She had her own job. She did for herself. And that really caught my attention because she didn't come to me with a hand out for no reason. She did everything on her own, literally. And she didn't walk around saying she didn't need a man or nothing like that at all. So as men, we want, like 50 saying, we want to do more for you because she was that way. I wanted to do more for her times 1,000. And she was the type, you know, hey, she'll plan a birthday party for me. She's done it many times. She'll give me something I didn't even ask for, or maybe something I mentioned. So me as a man, and any real man, is going to say, okay, I gotta give her something because look what she gave me. Y'all don't some women don't even understand. A bottle of cologne, okay, that a man, like, you know, your man's really into cologne. A bottle of cologne that he may mention that he'd been wanting, and you actually go out and buy it, and he wasn't even expecting that at all. You don't realize you just probably didn't got a trip out of that from him. You know, because he's going to try to one-up you on the whole lot of things. Not because you're trying to say, oh, I got to show her I do better. No. Is that we want to do more as men because we say, oh, well, she really appreciate me or whatever. So I want to show her that, hey, I want to give her this. Hey, oh, she's mentioning this, you know, just on the cool. Well, then I'm going to do that. Oh, she said her dream car is an S-Class Mercedes. Okay, all right. Well, shoot, I'm going to get her that car. She ain't going to know, but I'm going to go buy her that car. That's her dream car. Like as men, we want to make sure to give you everything, right? Because that's one of our love languages, but that's not tricking. That's not tricking. There's a difference with tricking versus an actual relationship or a marriage. Two totally different things. And the one thing about my wife, she's never told me, go buy me this kind of car. I got to have a Lexus. I got to have this. She's like, hey, whatever car you get, hey, as long as it runs good, it's dependable. So when you hear that, you're like, oh, I want to go buy you this kind of car. I want to go buy you that. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that she's asking for it. And there's a lot of women who are on that. And you don't understand, you actually would get more out of a man if you overcome that way. But if you come out there with your hands out immediately, oh, well, how much you going to send me on Cash App? And look, I come from an era, and 50 come from that same era too. Two things you didn't want to be, the dope fiend, and you didn't want to be the trick. Those two men were never respected. Never respected. If you wanted to be anything, you wanted to be the dealer or the player. That's the two things. Those two men are respected. Now the game is flipped. Now a lot of y'all out here fiends. At one point in time, women wouldn't even pay attention to a fiend. The reason why some of y'all are so skinny today and don't have no muscle tone because you're fiends. You on all this synthetic drug. And women will see a guy like that like, ugh, I don't be no guy stick skinny like that. He look like he a drug addict. Women would be on that. They believed a man had to have some muscle on him. A man had to have, I don't care if not saying you got to be freaking football size, but at least a little something on you. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say a guy who's not a big guy but still have muscle on him, like Floyd Mayweather or something like that. But look at the dudes that's out here tricking now. Women didn't respect that. Women respected the dude that was believe it or not, was, he got, when women come to him, his whole aura attracted women. But today, the dudes who got the least respect, now that's the ones everybody talk about. And at the end of the day, these women don't really respect you. And when you're tricking out there like that, yeah, they take the bags from you. Yeah, they'll take everything they want from you. But there's no respect at the end of the day. Because you know why? And 50 said about being a sucker. Let me tell you about that. The reason why he said that is because 50 know and I know. There's a man that's getting everything from her for free, not paying a dime, while your silly behind is cashing out. And the dude is not paying for anything at all. He could be getting the money that you sent her on Cash App or Apple Pay. She could be giving him that money. And they both could be laughing at you at the same time. She could be taking him out. She could be taking him on trips and doing whatever. Some of these women so cold, they'll get you tricks out here to go buy something for the guy that they really interested in. They ain't have to spend their money because you did it. And then these women so cold with y'all because they don't respect you. They'll go on a date with y'all and be in their phone. Why are they on a date with you? Now, any man who got real respect for himself, it's only a few reasons you better be on that phone if we out on a date. If your child, something going on with your child, babysitter hitting you up, something like that, something going on with the child. Okay, that's understandable. Some emergency, some of the real emergency, okay, cool. But if you on a date and this woman is eating food and on this phone, I couldn't deal with it because I'd be like, you know what? How them people about to check? And like, I'm leaving. I'm like, why are you leaving? I say, clearly you don't want to be here because you're in that phone. You can talk to your homegirls after this all you want. Don't do that. Don't waste my time on the phone because I'm not going to disrespect you and be on my phone doing all this unless we bringing up something and say, oh, I want to show you something in my, like that. But if it's not like that, no, people shouldn't be on the phone. We got plenty of time for phones. But these women set up here will take your money on the phone, sometimes texting another dude while they're sitting there eating your food. And because you men don't have self-respect for yourself, that's why it happens. You're silly. And a lot of these women do look at you as suckers. And they going to get you. And I can't really get mad at the women for doing that. If you silly enough to give a woman a couple of $100 to get her nails and feet done and you just met her, I ain't got no respect for a woman like that. Because I'm like, man, you broke. Like, you just approach me with your hand out. I ain't your daddy. You ain't got a job? You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't come from that era. And y'all need to, with y'all young dudes today, y'all need to take a page out of that playbook. You ain't no woman run your pocket, bro, because she ain't gonna respect you. I be hearing y'all just giving them money. You just met them. They like, well, you want me to go on a date with you? Well, shoot. I mean, I need my nails done. I need to look good for you. So, I need to get my hair done. I need to this. Like, y'all silly dudes just sending the money. I've seen you do it with people I know personally. I'm like, how long you been knowing them? Oh, I just met them. And he's sending you money? Yeah, I mean, he's sending it. I mean, whatever. I'm like, what happened to y'all? And I know you're not rich. Stop being a sucker, like 50 was saying. Get a woman that don't ask you for nothing. That got home. Look, matter of fact, don't even date no broke woman. Because that's a broke woman. If she's asking you for money the moment you see her, that's a broke woman. A woman that got her stuff going on, she ain't gonna ask you for crap. She don't need no money for no nails or nothing from you. She got her own hair done. She got a car. She got her own place to stay. She got clothes. She don't need nothing from you. The only thing she want to do with you is genuinely be interested in you. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the kind of woman you want. You do not want a broke woman, fellas. Don't know. And I know some of y'all just basically, some of y'all who's silly, I'm going to say, silly. You want a woman that just look good and be quiet and cook and don't say nothing. No, that's not life. That's a fantasy. The only way you get something like that unless you bought a robot. Now, eventually that may come, and maybe some of you will buy robots. But when it comes to the human women, that's just not going to happen. They're human beings. They're not going to just be quiet, look good, cook, give you, intimacy. No, that's just not the way it works. I'm telling you, it's not the way it works. But for sure, don't get no woman who's to me, that's how I look at it. If she got her hand out, she broke, and I don't know. No. Giving you $200 to $300 for what? I can go take that same $200 to $300, go put that in some ETFs, mutual funds, whatever, right? That's gonna pay me some dividends and compound with time. I could take that same $200-300, and within a year, I have more money on. And if I put no more than the same money I was going to give you, I have money that I can go pull from in a year, or that money keep growing with time. If every month I put in $200, $300 every month, like I was gonna give you or whatever, or paying for these dates, bro, you could literally be a multi-millionaire within time off of the same money that you were giving these females who broke. Invest your money into yourself and investments, fellas. Don't sit up here and be giving it to some female that don't even respect you because she's running your pockets. So yes, I understand what 50 talking about. And like with my wife, like I said, I've been married to her 14 years. I'm telling you, that was one of the things that caught my attention. So if you want to be married, because some of you do, ladies, don't ask for anything. It's okay to say, hey, I like something. You mention it, but you're not asking for it. You're not asking for nails. You're not let him come to you and say, hey, don't get your nails done or whatever. Just pay for your own stuff. That's it. Just pay for it. Eventually, he see, oh, okay, I want to do something nice. And no, don't be doing that dry begging either. You know, the dry begging. Let me get to that before I wrap up. The dry begging. My rent is X amount of dollars a month. I don't know what I'm going to do. You dry begging. That's another way you do it. My car note, I'm kind of behind. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's another tactic. And you know how you respond to that? Oh, man, I know how that is. Shoot, rent's high out here. Car note's high. Like, shoot, So you're not going to help me do it? Like, I can't afford that right now. But I can pray for you. I'm talking about somebody you just met. I'm not talking about somebody you're in a relationship with and y'all in a relationship, y'all building together. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody you just met dry begging. No, you're broke. You had that rent before you met me, and that rent going to be there after I'm gone if you're still in that place. And some of these women lie to you about they got rent problems or car note problems. That may not. They may just want money to go take a trip or go out. But you're silly behind to go pay for a car note. Like, okay, you got a car note problem and you truly want to see it? Well, hey, log into your thing. Let me see. Let me see how many notes you're behind. Because sure, you never know. The car may be set up to get picked up. And she cool with the car getting picked up because she already got something else lined up. You're silly behind. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, don't deal with broke women, fellas. Especially at a certain age. Do not do that. That is silly. And looks, it don't matter. They got women that look good. They got their act together. Those are the best ones. Don't get the ones who are broke. Period. But don't be a sucker, man. Don't let nobody run your pockets. That's a silly thing for a man to do.